Hello YouTube, it has been a short while since I've been here. I'm currently back in the UK on a work trip, and if you've been following on my Strava recently, you'll probably have seen that I've started to delve into the world of trails. So Sunday I'm flying back to Gibraltar. However, before I go, I am heading off to the Lake District, trying to put myself through a little bit of a test, potentially have a go at doing some of the Bob Graham round, just to see if my body can handle it, how I feel, what it's like on the trails, and just get used to doing some of the stuff with the kit. So kit that I'm going to be taking, from the top, everything's going to be going into this Salomon 12 Skin Lab vest. Hydration wise, I've got 2 of these 500ml Salomon soft flasks, gives me a litre, and then I've got this platypus filter system which I can use to take water from streams. The way this works is you fill this with water from a stream, put the filter on the top, and then you just squeeze it out and it will go into these, and the dirty water from here comes out of this, clean into here. So I've got a litre on me, and then I've got the availability of these, and I know there is flowing streams up there, so you shouldn't have a drama. As always, going into the hills, got a map and compass. Although I'm planning to do this predominantly off my watch, I've always got this just as a backup. Take my phone with me, I put it in this waterproof case, tuck it away in here, and it's just there as a bit of an emergency, just in case I do need it. If I put it in the waterproof case and tuck it away in my vest, I won't feel obliged to keep looking at it, so the battery will be preserved. Although it's summer as well, also taking a few essentials. So in a waterproof bag, I've also got gloves and a jacket. Obviously, in the event I get injured and get stuck up on there, at least I've got that. Second to that, I've also got this emergency shelter pocket first aid kit. Great bit of kit. I've boosted this out with a few more items like some blister stuff, zinc oxide tape. I've also got a load of meds in there, some electrolytes, antihistamines, paracetamol, all that sort of stuff. Again, an absolute essential if you're heading up there. Just the other day I was running up in La Linea and I got a spike in my leg, pulled it out, and I had blood all down my leg. So just something small like this can just minimise that completely. Second to the emergency stuff, even though I'm going during the day, 2 head torches. If you get stuck up on the hills injured, or if up there longer than planned and it becomes dark, 1 head torch is no head torch, always have a backup, and you've got 2. So I've got 2 really high powered head torches there. And those, and along with some of this emergency stuff, again, will all go in a waterproof bag. I've also got these Lecky carbon poles. These have little mitts that go onto the poles, and obviously the poles fully close up. A massive help going uphill. I'm going to try and get used to using these, because in all long distance ultras, poles are absolutely essential. So these, everything here, all goes onto the vest, okay, and it's all carried on the vest when it's not in use. Also got the heart rate strap, and then nutrition wise, I've got 4 SIS gels and 2 Kendall Mint cakes. These are just pure sugar. So these, along with some electrolytes, and I've got a few other little bits that I'll be throwing in there, should see me through. So that's everything I'm going to take. I'm going to leave here at about 4 in the morning, try and get down there for around about 7 o'clock. Just going to go out and see how it goes. So stay tuned, I'll catch up with you in the morning. So it's just gone 4:30 in the morning, and I'm now on my way to the Lake District. I'll catch up with you once I get there. So just arrived into the Lake District. It's just gone 6:30. In true Lake District style, it is raining, which is definitely not what was in the weather forecast. So yeah, it's going to be a wet one. Luckily the viz doesn't seem too bad up on the hills, so yeah, I'm going to get myself ready now, take the feet up and get going. So decided to brave the weather. That is me now leaving the car park, all geared up as you can see, good to go, and heading up this trail. We're off. There is, I can already see a lot of water around, which is not really what I was hoping for today, but oh well. Only been running about 10 minutes, feet are already soaked. It's very wet out. This is not the nice sunny trail run that I had planned. Just passing by, nice campsite, lots of people there. Probably weren't expecting this weather this weekend when they thought about coming camping in the mountains. It's the first little incline, and it's definitely time to get the jacket off. Onwards. Nav check. Definitely off route. It's a lot of long ferns and grass around here, so it's actually quite tricky to nav. I've now got soaking wet feet. Which I'm going to have for the rest of the day. There's the trail. Fucking monk. Whoa! I'm about 4 miles in, no, 3 miles in. Things are definitely starting to get more secluded now that I've come out of the main valley. It's really slippy. I've decided, obviously, because I was struggling with blisters, decided to go into road shoes, which obviously pan flat, no grip at all, and because the rocks are quite slippy, I'm just having to back off. I feel really good. I want to push, but had a couple of near slips, which is just not worth it out here. So yeah, backing off a bit, just gonna ease off, and yeah, it's good though. I feel good. Weather's clearing up. Lovely, lovely views. Starting to get a bit higher now, the wind's starting to pick up. Not really heating up, so I might put a jacket back on soon. And I think I might deploy poles. Bit of a reality check. It is bleak up here. I know on my watch where I am, but in terms of actually where I am, I do not know. Make a decision in a minute. I'm definitely heading towards Scaffold Pike at the moment, so make a decision when I get to the top of Scaffold Pike whether or not I carry on. But staying out for 4 or 5 hours in this is going to be pretty miserable. It is just not stopped raining since I come up onto the top here, so, and the train's going to get pretty technical and pretty steep, so it's going to be a little bit slippy, especially in these shoes. Heading down fairly soon might be a sensible option, but we'll see. We'll crack on and we'll see where we end up. So I've decided to bail and head back down the exact same way I came back up. Unfortunately the weather is just too much for what I've come out to try and achieve today. I haven't got enough kit. I've come pretty much summer ready, so I've already got my jacket on. I've only got one more bit of warm kit. I've only got one more bit of warm kit, so yeah, bailing is probably the most sensible option, I think. In a bit.